Majestic Storm is here. Now, Majestic, I know that Valentine's Day is looking pretty good.
Yes.
Sunday's looking a whole lot different.
We definitely have changes on Sunday, which is nice because a lot of people have plans this weekend, and thankfully we won't have to bring our umbrellas or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the most beautiful Valentine's Day, but at least it's dry and temperatures will be mild. It's beautiful, though, outside this morning. Did you notice the sunshine coming in?
I needed it.
Yes.
It's been quite the few months, it feels like, in Charlotte. So I've
Seasonal
needed
depression's
sun.
real. You
The
know,
what? Oh, for
seasonal
sure.
Gray skies make me sad.
I did my
goodness.
first live shot without a coat on Wednesday, and for the first, I know.
Yay!
It felt good.
exciting.
More to
I actually
come.
was a little toasty. It was nice.
you serious?
On Wednesday because
Good
the
for you.
sun was
Yeah.
beaten down.
Yeah,
nice.
it was nice. It was overall a pretty nice week. So heading into the weekend, we'll start out with sunny conditions, and then by the end of our weekend, we do have quite a bit of rain on the way. So let's get into it. It is a beautiful day out there. I love days like today where it's gorgeous, no matter if you're waking up in the mountains, the city, or there at the beach. We'll start right here, Beach Mountain. Maybe you're gearing up, packing up the family, and heading out to the mountains for Valentine's weekend. Honestly, area roadways this morning were pretty quiet. I was covering traffic this morning on WCNC, of course, and it was overall quiet. I don't suspect that we'll have any big problems out on those roads really until Sunday. Even as this camera turns around, not even a single cloud in the sky at beach. This is a place to be. So beautiful. Myrtle Beach camera, it was working just a second ago, I
They
promise
said,
you.
Never mind.
It was so
we
pretty.
can't
It's so
compete with
pretty.
Beach Mountain.
I guess
so.
not. I guess not. This is one though. Lake Norman still looking nice. You can see beautiful blue sunny skies there. I've seen lots of people up and walking around, soaking up a nice, very mild Friday morning. And really today, tomorrow, might even see some fishermen out there soaking up some nice conditions. As we're heading into the weekend, few things to know. Sunny skies throughout our whole day today. And temperatures, they'll be right around our seasonal average. So we should be at 56 degrees. Not going to be exactly there, but then on Saturday is still another cloudy day, a dry day, and then rain showers will start to move in overnight Saturday and into Sunday. So if you have any plans this weekend, if you want to do things outside, I would say today or tomorrow. Sunday is going to be mostly our indoor kind of day where hopefully you don't have much to do and you can kind of just be lazy or start to get ready for the new work week, whatever it is. Current temperatures right now, we are pretty comfortable here in Charlotte, 42 degrees currently. Up in the mountains, of course, a little chilly, right around freezing. Temperatures throughout the rest of the day today will slowly start to rise. Of course they will. Upper 50, so a couple of degrees warmer than where we should be for this time of the year. However, it's going to be stunning. Lots of lots of sunshine this morning. Even as you're picking up those kids after school or maybe driving home from work later in the day, it's going to be a nice day overall. Let's take you up into the mountains. We'll focus on that forecast where it is also beautiful. 41 degrees there in Banner Elk. I was looking at our camera coming in from Blowing Rock earlier, 44 for your high, and there was tons of people out and about walking around, going to those cute shops in Blowing Rock, sipping on some hot coffee. It would be a good day to even grab some lunch there at one of their cute patios. 45 degrees there in Fleetwood. Once we're heading down to the south just a bit, upper 50s for our good friends out in Morganton, 58 in Lenoir, and then heading right around the Charlotte metro area, about 59 degrees is where we'll top off today. And then overnight lows as we're heading into tonight and into tomorrow morning, well, it's going to look like this. It's going to get cold again. Clear skies tonight will lead to a chilly start to our Saturday morning, 29 degrees heading out the door. So if you have any plans Saturday morning, it is going to be cold. I know there's plenty of you who have been loving the weather this week. You know, we've had some nice, really nice days. You want to head out to the golf course on your Saturday morning. And honestly, wouldn't be a bad morning. Grab the layers. You'll have plenty of sunshine for the first couple of hours. But then Saturday, it does get very, very cloudy. You can see this is our planner. So we'll expect to see sunny skies to kick off our day tomorrow. Of course, Valentine's Day tomorrow with increasing cloud coverage throughout the afternoon and evening. So if you have any plans, maybe you're heading out for a dinner date, I think those clouds will actually be kind of helpful because it won't be so cold. Remember, clouds, they kind of act like a blanket. Overall high temperatures tomorrow, mainly into the 50s and 60s, and again, more clouds than sunshine, increasing cloud coverage throughout the rest of the day. And then Sunday is going to be our rainy day. We do not have a WCNC weather impact alert day or anything like that because we're not concerned about any storms. We're not concerned about anything other than it's just going to be rainy. A little inconvenient, but honestly, our drought is worsening so much that we really, really need this rain. So sorry if you had outdoor plans on Sunday. This is nearly a washout day where the rain's going to be steady from start to finish. Not saying it's going to be a heavy downpour throughout the entire day, but it's going to be cloudy, cooler, rainy, that sort of thing. Here's our satellite and radar. This is what we like to see across the Carolinas. A whole lot of sunshine today. It's just going to be beautiful. Let's walk you through our futurecast. So here's 5 o'clock tonight if you have plans for your Friday evening. Clear and nice. Just grab a jacket, of course, if you have plans later on this evening. Saturday morning, remember waking up below freezing. Still clear, though, and likely we'll get to enjoy a little sunshine for the first half of our Saturday before those clouds take over. You can see by 7 o'clock on Saturday, mainly cloudy, but still, we're dry at this point. That rain starts to move in Saturday night and into Sunday. Here's Sunday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. So if you're an early riser, you might be drinking your hot cup of coffee, looking out the window when the rain's coming down. Just kind of a cozy day, though. And then notice, fast forwarding you into that 11 o'clock time frame, we still have rain, and when we see pockets of that yellow, that's indicating that we could have moderate rain, so maybe a little heavier at times. And while we really need this rain, one thing that is a little concerning with it is that the ground is so incredibly dry, and when we have such dry conditions, the rain has a hard time, or the ground has a hard time absorbing the rain. So could we see a little bit of flooding at times? It sounds crazy because we need the rain so bad, but if we have heavy rain, that could be a bit problematic. Let's keep it going. So here's about 7 at night on Sunday. Still, the rain is ongoing. It's going to be an overall rainy day. By the time you're waking up on Monday, though, conditions are going to get better. Here's our drought monitor. We've been talking about this the last couple of days. You see that red there? That's indicating really an extreme drought in parts of Mecklenburg County. Orange right there, that's a severe drought. Really not a good sign to see something so severe. That means we desperately need rain, and it would take a lot more rain than what we're going to get on Sunday to help improve this, but of course we'll take what we can get. We continue to get drought monitors releases and updates on Thursdays, so we'll let you know how that rain on Sunday helps to improve that next Thursday. This is about how much rain we could see. A lot of models are indicating that we'll at least have an inch of rain. Some areas picking up an inch to an inch and a half, maybe some areas receiving up to 2 inches. So we need that. That's looking good for us. And as far as our 10-day forecast, with more rain on the way, nothing more widespread. Really, the most impactful rain will be on Sunday, small chances early on Monday, and then really those chances remain quite minimal. Look at these temperatures next week, though. So the big story this weekend, nice, rainy. And then next week, it is going to get warm again. Look at this, 75 degrees on Thursday, 76 on Friday. I know a lot of you.
Claps for
happy,
that.
happy.
We claps. We claps for
I'm
70s.
excited for that too. It's going to be so nice, a little taste of spring. And then just to wrap things up, here's our Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Pretty mild today. Remember, just a nice mix of sun and clouds as we're heading later on into the day, but there's plenty of sunshine out there right now. 29 degrees, so it's going to be chilly waking up tomorrow morning. Still Saturday, 64 degrees for your high on Valentine's Day. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
that's going to be nice. And earlier in the week, we were concerned that maybe the rain would actually move in on Saturday, but the forecast has been in our favor. We'll have the rain on Sunday instead. And then next week, just getting really warm, 70s starting on Wednesday, and it seems like we'll have multiple days in the 70s. So, yeah.
I will take it.
There's your Valentine's gift from me to you.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.